I'm gonna play a new song today. You know that sound when the bartender pours something warm over ice? I love that. It's a sound that sits faintly between a crackle and a creak, a bed that might break from too much fucking. That's the promise that's offered inside that glass, that first drink early in the evening. Ice knocking against bright red lips with every sip. Across the darkened room, red lips glistening, curling slyly into a smile. But ice melts quickly, and the drink begins to taste watery. Another 5 whiskies and you're slouching, elbows sticky from leaning over the bar counter. Behind you there's the shuffle of a bottle, dragged between fidgety palms. You wonder if that's the plucking up of courage to buy you a drink. You respond like a meerkat every time a bottle lands on a table, every time they head to the door without even a glance in your direction. The lipstick's worn off now, leaving a clownish outline of your lips, the corners turning downwards. This was a terrible idea. Spontaneity and a broken heart go together like whiskey sodas and you. Not a great combination. But somewhere else, you saw this more romantically played out. Maybe an episode of Mad Men. Precisely the one where Betty Draper has an erotic encounter with a tall, dark... Point is, you don't look like January Jones, do you? Not even in a dress that's a too loud size and a half too small in heels. You still got ID'd when you came in. You just hope no one noticed. You're smouldering all right. Or smoking no flame. You put out any last wisps of seduction with a final glug of whiskey and turn to leave when... Look who walked in here tonight. Stranger, lean a little closer. Wanna tell you something, scoot on over. You know my mama don't know, her little girl is out tonight. Desperation and whiskey might be the ones doing all the work, but you're certainly not stopping them, and neither is he. Hey, stranger, why you shaking like a leaf up on a tree? Why's a grown man like you afraid of a little girl like me? Yes, I'm a school-going girl, but I'm still legal. He's much older, sure. Distinguished, you say, as you quickly correct yourself. But his face is kind and he has beautiful eyes. Then you notice the wedding ring on his finger and pause for a second. But then you tell yourself, well, why has he walked in here for last orders on a weekday? Guessing the same reason as you. Hey, honey, you don't need to explain. I won't tell you why I'm here, and you don't need to tell me your name. I know you've got a good loving woman back home, but honey, is that woman 19 years old? You wonder if you'll regret this the next morning when the harsher white bulbs in his bedroom reveal more lines and grey hairs than the candles in the pub ever would. You've never been that girl, and maybe it was the whiskey talking, but truth is, you've rehearsed this scene in your head over and over for the last 4 hours you were sat at that pub. You'd have gone home with whatever the cat dragged in that night. If only you could smugly say to your boyfriend the next morning, I now know what it feels like to be you. So how about you and me, till your missus comes back from the grocery store? So how about you and me, just like that? Thank you.
If you look after your community will look after you. Be a local legend. Donate what you can.